Yeah, John, I'm told to expect a number of federal criminal charges today against those involved in yesterday's lawlessness at the United States Capitol. Details on how many charges, who will be charged, and all of the rest of it are still TBD, but I'm told to expect those federal criminal charges as soon as today, John, as the period of accountability now begins for those who were involved in this riotous behavior on Capitol Hill yesterday. Meanwhile, we're also getting a statement now from the former Attorney General under Donald Trump, Bill Barr, who just left office recently. He's put out this statement to NBC's Pete Williams. He says, orchestrating a mob to pressure Congress is inexcusable. The president's conduct yesterday was a betrayal of his office and supporters. Almost simultaneously, we're also getting our first statement now from the U.S. Capitol Police. Remember, that's the police force that protects the Capitol building. It's thousands of members strong. They are charged with protecting the building in all kinds of national security incidents. They have plans and procedures in place for this. Those failed yesterday. The statement from the U.S. Capitol Police praises the police on the scene for their heroics, offers a number of details, but also says this: the U.S. Capitol Police is conducting a thorough review of this incident, security planning, and policies and procedures. So presumably, folks at the U.S. Capitol Police Department will get to the bottom of why their plans to protect the building failed yesterday, why those officers were overrun, those positions protecting the perimeter and protecting the doors of the Capitol itself were undermanned compared to the strength of the pro-Trump forces that were storming the building yesterday. All of that to be investigated now as Capitol Police tries to figure out exactly what happened yesterday and what they need to do going forward. There's some urgency around that, Deirdre, now because, of course, we've got an inauguration coming up on January 20th here in Washington, D.C. That's going to be a national security event as well, and you can imagine that some of the same forces that were active yesterday will try to disrupt that as well. And so officials are going to need to understand what went wrong, fix it pronto, and be ready for an inauguration here in Washington, Deirdre.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.